Welcome back. Californians have seen their home insurance rates skyrocket over the past couple of years, and it's largely due to climate risk, from wildfires to landslides.
On Your Side's Christine Lazar joins us now with how the real estate market is reacting to these risks.
And we've seen this all play out, like in places like Rancho Palos Verdes, where you have people who are now contemplating selling their homes back to the state. You know, it's really impacting people, and it's really on the top of their mind when they're going out and looking for homes. Zillow recently added climate risk scores to its listings after the real estate marketplace did a study that found that 80% of buyers consider those risks when shopping for a home. So we took a look at how they calculated the climate risk score and what it can do to property values.
Got ocean views over here, Catalina.
A 4,000 square foot ocean view home in Rancho Palos Verdes with multi-million-dollar views from the back of the house. But from the front, a much different scene. This home sits right next to a massive landslide that ripped through the neighborhood and caused extensive damage to one wing. The home is currently on the market.
We've had 2 offers, we've had 2 escrows, and we've had 2, as of 2 days ago, cancellations.
The home has no electricity, no gas. Those were shut off by the utilities indefinitely due to the landslide. The property value of the home has sunk, just like the earth below it.
Let's even go back a year and a half at the most. This would have been $3 to $3.5 million.
4 months ago, realtor Charlie Rain listed the property for $1,995,000.
And we've gone down quite steadily. Our first escrow, we were at $1,650,000 when we got into it. The second escrow, we were at $1,450,000.
Since our interview, the home's price has dropped another $100,000. Rain says this house and even the red-tagged homes next door are fixable by putting them up on a steel floating foundation. He even made a model to show us how it's done.
House mover comes in, puts beams through the house.
Are these steel beams we're talking about?
Steel beams.
But Rain admits the nationwide attention to the landslide has buyers avoiding the area altogether.
It is a detriment to all of Palos Verdes. It's such a newsworthy, photogenic disaster for people. It's certainly going to affect values outside of the landslide areas.
If you look at the listing for this home on Zillow and scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see a new feature, a climate risk score. Zillow lists this house as having a major fire risk, which could make securing insurance expensive and difficult. Zillow doesn't list the risk of landslide.
For Los Angeles, your major concerns are going to be wildfire and air quality concerns, and then on top of extreme heat.
According to Zillow, 80% of its new listings in the Los Angeles metro area have significant heat risk, 70% have air quality concerns, and 27% have major fire risk.
So why did Zillow decide to roll this feature out?
With the rising insurance costs and our better understanding of the coming concerns, this is absolutely a rising issue for customers.
To calculate climate risk, Zillow used data from the nonprofit First Street Foundation. Jeremy Porter is the head of climate implications research.
We build a number of different climate models, flood, wildfire, we have a wind model, a heat model, and we also have an air quality model. And for all of those different models, we rely extensively on historic observations,
which are then combined with property characteristics.
How high is your first floor elevation if we're thinking about flooding? What type of roof do you have if we think about wind risk or wildfire risk?
For wildfire risk, Porter says their models pull from 2 sources, climate and geography. It also considers the construction of each home. What kind of roof does it have? How close are the homes to one another? What does the landscape look like?
We actually take high resolution data to actually satellite data to understand, are there trees within 30 meters of your home? Are there bushes within 30 meters of your home? We actually have a defensible space metric as part of our calculation.
You've got the cracks here.
Realtors like Rain caution against ruling out neighborhoods solely based on climate risk, including Rancho Palos Verdes.
The values are going to come back, but the one thing that's never changed is that it's still a beautiful area, great schools, great weather, ocean influence. You can't beat it.
A recent analysis by Redfin found that more than 34,000 people left high fire risk areas in California last year, with Ventura County having the greatest net outflow, meaning more people leaving than coming in. Ventura County has more than 67% of its homes in fire risk areas. And I see it all the time on Facebook in these neighborhood groups. People having a really hard time getting insurance, having to go on the FAIR plan. And
tough.
Also now, having a hard time selling when they're in an area that's been plagued by fire or landslides, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's a real problem. At least this is an opportunity for people to kind of get their own information.
Yeah, I mean, realtors have a lot to say about Zillow, but at the end of the day, knowledge is power, right? So now we have that information at our fingertips, and take it as you will.
All right, thank you.